I've been thinking about today's Pride event. There's something I want to share with everyone.
Oh, do tell. Is this about you finally admitting your undying love for interpretive dance?
I'm a sexual, Brian. I want to come out today.
Wait, what? But you and Anton have, multiple times.
Yes, and that's exactly why it took me so long to figure it out. I can have sex, Brian. I just don't feel sexual attraction. There's a difference.
So you never look at someone and think, damn, I want to...
Nope, never have. I can appreciate beauty, form emotional connections, even enjoy physical intimacy. But that magnetic pull everyone talks about, total mystery to me.
You know what? That actually explains so much about your dating history. Like that time you fell asleep during Anton's supposedly irresistible shoulder massage.
I was genuinely tired, but yeah, now you get it.
I'm proud of you, Darla. And everyone at Pride will be too. Well, except maybe Anton when he realizes his shoulder massage technique isn't the problem.
So, Anton, there's something I wanted to share with you tonight.
Oh, this sounds serious. Should I be sitting down?
She already told me, Anton, it's not a big deal.
Wait, what? Now I have to know. Spill it, Darla.
Okay, here it is. I'm asexual.
Asexual, but we've, been together.
I know, Anton. Asexuality isn't about never having relationships or intimacy. It's about not experiencing sexual attraction.
Huh, so it's more about how you feel, not what you do?
Exactly. And I wanted you to know because, well, you're my friend and I trust you.
Wow, Darla. Thanks for telling me. I'm proud of you for being honest.
See, told you it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, but it is a big deal to her and to me. I barely speak to my mother these days. Ever since COVID, she's gone deep into these terrifying conspiracy theories.
Hey, speaking of alternative viewpoints, have you ever caught the tinfoil conspiracy show online?
No, can't say I have.
I host it sometimes, though my son Zach does most of the episodes now. We dive deep into some fascinating theories about, well, everything.
Wait, you're not into those same conspiracy theories, are you? The ones about microchips and shadow governments?
Anton, you shouldn't let different beliefs damage family relationships. Those bonds are too precious.
I can't wrap my head around it. The things she believes now, they're not just different opinions, they're completely divorced from reality.
Reality is more flexible than you think, old friend. Keep an open mind and an open heart, especially for family.
Open mind? Brian, are you saying what I think you're saying?
And that's why the squirrels in Central Park are actually government drones collecting our DNA. Stay vigilant, truth seekers.
Cut. Another mind-blowing episode, Dad.
Well. Brian, no last name, professional matrix glitcher, now spreading conspiracy theories for profit. High school me would have loved this.
Anton, my favorite chaos consultant. We're not spreading theories. We're entertaining while questioning narratives.
My mom's gone full QAnon since COVID. Haven't spoken to her in months. Can't stand hearing about microchips and vaccines anymore.
That's rough, but isn't completely cutting her off just making her dig deeper into those beliefs?
Listen, Anton. Sometimes the craziest conspiracy is thinking we can live without family. Trust me, I've tested that theory.
Says the guy who just told his viewers that squirrels are government spies.
We play with conspiracies here, but we know where to draw the line. Your mom, she just needs someone to help her find that line again.
Maybe you're right. But if I find out you've been feeding her content about lizard people, I'm exposing your Montana Chess Club scandal.
Monkey boy, you've been quiet. What's on your mind?
It's just, sometimes I feel like people only see my record. They don't see me.
Your record? Monkey boy, we've known you forever. That's not who you are?
But it's like, no one ever asked me to explain. Not the lawyers, not the judges. They just assumed.
That's their loss. We know the real you, monkey boy.
Exactly. You're our friend, and nothing changes that.
You guys, you don't know how much that means to me.
Zach, fancy seeing you here. How's life treating you?
Oh, you mean life after you took half of everything I built? Just peachy.
Now, Zach, let's not make a scene. It was a fair settlement.
Fair? You call siphoning off years of my work fare?
Zach, you always did have a flair for dramatics. It's just money.
Just money? That just money was my blood, sweat, and tears.
And now it's funding my classroom, Zach. Think of it as an investment in the future.
An investment? You're unbelievable.
Unbelievable? Or just smarter than you gave me credit?
Enjoy your pride, Miss Tomlin. You've certainly got enough of it.
You know what's funny? My mom used to say the internet was rotting our brains. Now she's up in Saskatchewan living in some bunker, convinced the world is run by lizard people.
Wait. Your mother moved to Canada because of conspiracy theories?
Started with your show, actually. That episode about digital surveillance. She binged every conspiracy channel she could find after that.
But we were just trying to expose real privacy concerns. We never said anything about, oh God.
We opened a door we can't close. How many other families have we... we thought we were helping people wake up.
Wake up? That's rich. You know what her last text to me was? The truth will set us free. Haven't heard from her since.
Maybe we could do a special episode about how these theories tear families apart. Use our platform to bring people back.
You really think you can fix this with another episode? The damage is done. That flag up there? It might as well be a wall between me and my mother.
This is definitely not the right bridge.
You sure? It's got that clandestine vibe.
Clandestine. More like wrong place, wrong time. My specialty.
Wait, are you saying this is another one of your specialties?
Look, I didn't erase Shady Brook from existence just to get lost on a bridge. It's complicated.
Complicated? That's your excuse for everything. Maybe this mistake is exactly what we need.
Or maybe it's just another mistake. How do we know staying here won't make things worse?
Because it's sometimes the wrong path leads to the right destination. Ever think of that?
So you're saying we're exactly where we're supposed to be by accident?
That's a pretty big leap of faith, even for us.
Faith, logic, chaos, it's all the same when you're me. Let's just see what happens.
So this is your grand escape plan? A private jet and a moonlit runway? How predictable?
Predictable. No, it's called efficient. Unlike your endless courtroom theatrics.
Efficient? You mean cowardly? Running away with your tail between your legs.
Cowardly? Says the woman who siphoned off half my company while smiling for the cameras.
Half your company? I earned every cent of that, Zach. Unlike you, I actually worked for it.
Worked for it, please. You were too busy playing the martyr to notice the real work.
Yet here you are, fleeing like a thief in the night. What does that say about your real work?
It says, I know when to cut my losses, unlike you, clinging to a sinking ship.
Funny you should say that. I already froze your accounts. That jet, it's not going anywhere.
You... what?
Oh, did I forget to mention? I anticipated this little stunt. Checkmate, Zach.
This isn't over, Tomlin. Not by a long shot.
Wow, nothing says genuine inclusion like a neon rainbow branding slapped on a DNA sequencer.
They hung pride flags next to PCR machines and launched a limited edition all colors genome kit for a charity write-off.
It's codified performative activism, tagging lab love while their stock prices spike by sunrise.
I remember when they vetoed funding for trans research last quarter because it didn't promise immediate ROI.
They'd rather sell branded rainbow pipettes than confront institutional bias in their own labs.
Is it wrong that I keep waiting for someone to glitch this marketing algorithm?
Let's hack their hashtag with subversive pride memes before they monetize our icons.
Just mash trending keywords into a rogue open source library, guaranteed disruption, and maybe a tiny existential crisis.
I'm already drafting a manifesto titled Rainbow Rebellion, Defund Cosmetic Inclusion.
Watch them cringe when profit motives bump genuine equity off the schedule.
By midnight, our hashtag revolution becomes unignorable. Wait, is that a treasure map tucked under a monitor?
Are you serious? That looks like a pirate relic in a biotech lab.
This could upend every performative gesture they sponsor.
Or it's just another marketing gimmick scraped off eBay.
No. By midnight, we trace its coordinates before they sanitize the reveal.
Even if it leads to buried funding or literal treasure.
Imagine slamming them with proof we found real gold, not rainbow pipelines.
You want to replace hashtags with actual spoils?
If we fail, their profit machine wins unchallenged.
Then let's bury their optics under solid evidence.
Meet me here at 10. I'm uploading the map to our open repo.
And if we get caught ghosting the PR team,
We'll go viral for mutiny, not brand selfies.
this could crash their lexicon and stock.
Surprise. This map leads inside their vault.
We'll hold their secrets as leverage.
Folks, thanks for sponsoring Pride. Let's applaud your tech rainbow. More marketing than loot.
You plaster your logo on every flag, then patent queer culture for profit.
This treasure map we found under your holographic monitor isn't a gimmick.
It points to the vault where you hide the real resource. Stolen DNA sequences.
Tonight, we overlay your pipeline graphs with soil samples and receipts.
We'll project the coordinates onto your banner wall until shareholders squirm.
By midnight, your fake solidarity collapses into a data breach of greed.
Are they ready for a mutiny with actual treasure instead of hashtags?
They won't see us coming when we leak the map to the masses.
Prepare to crash their celebratory stream with proof that capitalism kills curiosity.
Get ready to blow their rainbow pipeline sky high. Tonight we gift them a real revolution. No filters, no sponsors, just evidence of their crimes. Every rainbow logo feels like renting moral authority cheaply or leasing authenticity.
Assign sincerity 0, visibility 10 million, and guess what? Your diversity startup's cap table inflates overnight.
Don't you think pumping values like that reduces identity to just another deliverable?
They trademark tolerance, patent inclusion, then sell us back our own narratives.
Imagine packaging allyship in Series C funding rounds. We'd IPO Compassion publicly next quarter.
I've seen teary promotional reels, but no structural change under those pixelated rainbows here.
Maybe corporations just want our empty applause and our hollow hashtags.
If applause equaled revenue, we'd retire on standing ovations, or truly so the pitch deck claims.
What happens when the rainbow faded from your homepage? Metrics crash or reputations recover?
Here's the bombshell. This Pride token is the MacGuffin that unlocks every stock option.
That means whoever holds it holds real power, And you just literally handed it over.
Who left this pool of blood here? It splashes irony on our pixelated solidarity.
That's just immersive marketing, right? A stunt to spike engagement before it ends in lawsuits.
Grotesque sales. Every click feeds algorithms that monetize our outrage.
They gamify grief like it's a feature. We applaud hashtag and swipe away trauma.
If drama were currency, they'd mint coins on every tear we shed.
Watch them spin this spectacle into limited edition merch and VIP passes.
We could have packaged self-flagellation as a premium DLC add-on.
VR spectators will tweet their tears. Hashtags drown timelines and sincerity dies.
Authentic shock value collapses under corporate VR cruisers chasing optics. Capitalism feasts on our heartbreak.
I imagine monetizing this blood with tiered subscription tiers for moral creditum.
That blood is the MacGuffin now. Whoever controls this narrative holds actual power.
I own the patent on performative empathy. You just signed your exit clause.
They want to sell asexual awareness as a feature unlocked.
Yes, imagine subscription tiers each granting moral points for certified ally emojis.
I can't believe they pitched gamified asexuality credits tied to NFTs.
They turned a purity into a digital currency.
Should I draft a slide showing projected ROI in human apathy?
We need to hijack this deck and expose their bleeding hypocrisy.
Turn every revenue graph into a red flag.
On my mark, I'll replace their tagline with plain truth.
Then broadcast the unedited transcript to every stakeholder.
Live reveal by noon, or they bury the blood memory forever.
Failure means surrendering our MacGuffin again?
Nobody controls this narrative but us.
Let's crash their PR with raw disclosure.
Ready to ignite the truth? Not.
I'm leaving 3-2.
Weaponized transparency.
They plastered corporate rainbows over Street Square like empty confessions.
I crunched numbers for that diversity startup. Its valuation soared on hashtag bang.
It felt hollow when blood pooled at Funland's VR. I still can't tell if stunt.
VR screams spectacle until someone hauls real injury onto the floor.
Consultants pitched monetizing asexual awareness with subscription tiers and filters.
We need raw footage of their pitch to expose profit drips from every pronoun.
On arrival, we upload audio and video from that whitewashed room.
By the time we land at Golden Gate Bridge, their stocks will crater.
Perfect. Silence will work harder than any rainbow algorithm.
Ready? These networks die when their signal breaks.
Let's glitch their matrix. For real.
Enemy identity weaponized by profit ending right now.
They'll unscramble hashtags, ignore the blood stain, then the avalanche hits.
Deadline is 10 minutes after touchdown. No second chances.
Lock it down.
Watch as I reroute the pride filter. Glitch this algorithm into a rainbow meltdown.
Assuming 50% market capture, your glitchy rainbow app could still fetch a funding round at 90 million valuation pre.
Funding rounds taste sweet, but hide shards of user metadata waiting to be auctioned off.
Please, your spreadsheet fantasies lack spark. I want social disruption, not spreadsheets depending on broken hearts.
Disruption sells, but spreadsheets pay salaries. Who cares if tiers fund your next venture?
Funders crave spectacle, not ethics. If we don't own the data pipeline by dusk, someone else will.
Then let's hijack the pipeline and gift wrap privacy policies in glitch art.
Luxury activism? Now that's a niche worth billions.
Or the perfect distraction for a corporate raid.
So we Kodor collapse.
Clock ticks. Decision time.
Thus, one misstep and this rainbow dream becomes a nightmare, wired for surveillance capitalism.
That boombox, it's pumping out algorithmic protest beats.
A relic blasting auto-tune diversity, but who owns those files?
Whoever planted it just weaponized nostalgia into user engagement.
Nostalgia sells, but privacy bleeds. Listen, it's pinging our sessions.
Pinging? They're harvesting our heartbeat, not just applause.
You sound paranoid. Data harvesters are dream mercenaries.
Elegant phrase for digital vampires. We walk into their trap.
Trap? I call it private equity with speakers attached.
Watch your tone. We need that pipeline or we implode.
Hold up, check that frequency. Embedded code shifting colors.
Colors glitching. Are we seeing fundraising metrics in light?
Maybe each hue signals another investor buying our souls.
Then we hijack this broadcast. Or they broadcast us first. Bombshell. This boombox streams our pitch deck to midnight bidders.
Suddenly someone holds the mic and we're on their terms.
We decide light hijack or become their unwitting showroom by dawn.
We're in a corporate shrine to capitalism's latest virtue signal. Let's puncture the illusion.
Tag each shelf's QR code with our expose link. Watch metrics melt them down.
Shelf infiltration, brilliant subversion. But how do we avoid their analytics firewall?
Let's repurpose that pride filter code. Broadcast our manifesto as a pop-up glitch.
We stream it through the store's AR app, triggering an interface meltdown that prints pamphlets.
Pamphlets need a CTA. QR codes that redirect donors into our legal defense fund.
If midnight strikes before we plant the code, spin docks auto lock, and we lose our window.
Then we hack the router, multicast our glitch straight into their server locks.
Our flash drive holds the unredacted pitch decks from every PR firm selling Pride data as NFTs.
Which means we control the narrative now. Or they claim ownership and sell us wholesale by sunrise.